Mussolini. Sounds like a type of pasta, right? Well, he did have a noodle brain, but he was also the first dictator in Europe. He was followed by Hitler. Germany had been on the losing side of World War I, so he had to pay vast amounts that he did not have for war damage, reduce the military to 100,000, and have no air force. The Germans had a weak economy, so, like Mussolini, when Hitler said he could fix everything, the German people loved him. Yay! In 1923, he attempted a march on the city with his soldiers and was arrested. His popularity, however, was not imprisoned, and he got more followers every day. In 1933, President Hindenburg had to make him chancellor because of the support. Hitler believed that he was the Lord and Savior of Germany, established a dictatorship with himself at the center. Sounds a lot like Italy, doesn't it? Well, they had a lot of the same enemies. Then they looked for other friends and found more. Yay! Hitler was like, we should be the Axles since the world revolves around us. Actually, let's be the Axis, because that sounds cooler. Then Britain and France were like, hey, they have a cooler name than us. Let's be allies because we're allied. Yeah. Then Hitler went and took over Austria, then Czechoslovakia. Italy also took control of an underdeveloped nation that was fighting with bows, arrows, and spears. The Allies had to put their foot down now. They said that if Hitler invaded Poland, it would be war. Hitler and Stalin signed a treaty to invade Poland, and they would split the land because, after all, they didn't want to fight a war on two fronts. So when Hitler invaded Poland with Stalin, the Allies declared war on Hitler and Stalin. Later on, you would see Hitler betray Stalin, forcing him to join the Allies, the Japanese bombing Pearl Harbor, bringing the U.S. into the war, and Hitler bombing Britain, giving the RAF time to recover, and eventually these forces combined to overwhelm him, showing that if he had not chosen to do a few things, he would have achieved his goal. But the Free West and their allies eventually overpowered him, leading to his suicide in a bunker in Berlin on April 30th in 1945 and ending the war.